Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Highly Motivated. Tonight's show, it's a little different. Normally, we come to you live Friday, Sunday, and Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on multiple different channels. But tonight, matters of the heart have taken precedence. Matters of the heart are first. It's about feeling and then thought after. So tonight's Highly Motivated is more of a spoken word, is more of a energy. It's more of a vibe. It's all of us and it's all of you. So tonight's Highly Motivated, before you light it, before you spark it, because that's what we do here in this digital smoke session, this digital get together, this friend circle that is beyond, that is bigger. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us. It's almost sacred. It's friendship without any roadblocks in front of it. It's authenticity. It's an opportunity for you just to be you just to smoke, you just to talk. So tonight, before you light it up, pause. As I am pausing now, not because it's sacred, not because it's dangerous, but because you are present. You are here. I mean, look, most people don't smoke cannabis. They use it. They use it to escape. They use it to numb. They use it to quiet the noise they never learned how to sit with. And I'm not judging that. I've been there. But intention changes everything. There's a difference between getting high and getting honest, between checking out and checking in, between smoking to disappear and smoking to arrive. Ask yourself, why this moment? Not why weed, not why cannabis, more, why now? See, what are you bringing into the smoke with you? What are you bringing with you? Are you bringing stress? Are you bringing curiosity, grief, celebration, or just habit? Cannabis doesn't create what isn't already there. It amplifies it. It amplifies you and your feelings and your emotion. So if your mind is racing, it races louder. If your heart is heavy, it gets heavier. If your joy is buried, it might finally surface just a little bit because of that authenticity. So I'm lighting it. I'm lighting it not just for me, but I'm lighting it for you. I'm lighting it for all of us. I smoke with the intentional authenticity that a lot of us have forgotten how to show. And it's just a joint. It's just a conversation. It's just an outward invocation. That's not the plant doing something to you. It's the plant showing you. Some people say cannabis makes me anxious. No, it makes you aware. It makes you aware of the anxiety that you've been outrunning. Some say it makes me lazy. No. It reveals your exhaustion. It reveals the exhaustion that you've been ignoring. Cannabis doesn't judge. It doesn't lecture. It doesn't force. It just turns the volume up on what's already playing inside of you. It turns the volume up on your intention. See, that's why intention matters. Because without intention, you're letting the loudest part of you drive the momentum. You're letting the loudest part of you drive the smoke. So, smoking without intention is like turning up the radio without choosing a station, just letting the static play. All you get is noise, static, confusion. But smoking with intention, that's a conversation. Smoking with the intentional joy, the intentional authenticity, smoking with the intention of spreading knowledge and healing. You don't rush it. You don't demand it to perform. You listen. You notice how the first breath lands, where it settles in your body, what it loosens, what it tightens. You notice your breath slow before your thoughts do. You notice time stretch. Time stretches not to escape it, but time stretches to feel it, to feel part of it, to feel in that vibe, in that moment, in that intentional smoke. And suddenly, you're not running from your life. With intentional smoke, you're sitting inside of it, sitting inside of the moment that you've created intentionally. I think that's the part we don't talk about enough. Cannabis was never meant to knock you out of reality. It was meant to bring you back into your body, back into the sensation, back into the breath, the sacred breath, back into the moment that you keep putting off, the moment that you keep postponing. You know, ancient cultures understood this. Indigenous cultures understood this. The plant wasn't entertainment. It wasn't the excess. It was a relationship. The intentional relationship that we hold with each other, that we hold with community, that we hold with the plant. It was a relationship, a mirror, a teacher, a doorway, not an escape hatch. But modern culture has taught us to consume everything fast. Fast food, fast media, a fast high. So we smoke the same way. We smoke without listening. We smoke automatic. We light up automatically. We scroll automatically. We numb ourselves automatically. And then we blame the plant for what we never paused to ask. What if just once you smoked with a question instead of a goal? Not how high will this get me, but what am I ready to notice? What am I ready to be a part of in the now, in this moment that we are intentionally creating? What if you didn't stack distractions on top of the experience? What if no phone, no noise, no performance, just breath, just awareness, just you in this intentional moment? See, that's when cannabis becomes uncomfortable for some people because it brings a deeper part of them, because stillness is confronting, because silence brings bigger questions, bigger answers, bigger moments, bigger feelings. Feelings is where it all starts. Because intention asks you to be present with yourself without all the extra armor, without all the extra bullshit, without all the extra that we add into the smoke. So take away all that excess that we add into it and just be part of it. Just be you. And that's not always easy. That is not always easy to come to the table without armor on. Here's the truth. If cannabis makes you uncomfortable, it's not punishing you, it's inviting you. It's inviting you to slow down, to feel, to stop outsourcing your regulation to substances, to screens, or to schedules and meetings. Used intentionally, cannabis doesn't replace your awareness. It helps to train it. What do I mean? You start to notice patterns, thought loops, emotional habits. You start realizing how often you tense up and at what you're tensing to. You start to notice when you hold your breath, when you're bracing for nothing. You are bracing for something to happen, but nothing. You are creating that. You start to see how much of your life is lived on autopilot. A lot of us automatically live. Once you see that, I don't think that's something that can ever be unseen. Once you see it, that's it. Now you've seen it. Now you can't ever go back. Now, now you're part of it. That's when cannabis stops being just a way to relax, and it starts becoming a way to listen. Listening to your body before it screams in pain. Listening to your mind before it spirals out of control. Listening to your heart. Listening to your heart before it hardens. And no, this doesn't mean every session has to be a ceremony. Sometimes intention is simple. You know, sometimes it's not what we think it is. Tonight, I'm resting. Tonight, I'm laughing. Tonight, I'm feeling music again. Tonight, I'm gonna be gentle on myself. I'm gonna go easy on me. Tonight. Intention isn't rigid. It's honest. Honesty is what keeps the plant from turning into a crutch. Because when you smoke without intention, you let cannabis carry weight it was never meant to hold. It can't fix your life. It can't replace connection. It can't heal what you refuse to feel. If you're not going to feel it, if you're not going to be a part of it, it can't heal that. But it can help you meet yourself where you actually are right now. It can help you meet the you, the authentic you. That's powerful. So before you light it next time, before you light up, take a pause. Ask yourself what you're bringing into the smoke. Because the truth is, cannabis will meet you there. You tell it the truth that you want, and it meets you there. Not where you pretend to be, not where you wish you were. Oh, where you are. Where you are. And if you let it, with respect, with curiosity, with intention, it won't take you away from your life. It'll bring you back into it, back into something real, back into something that is bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than highly motivated. Tonight, this show is your show. This moment is your moment. This smoke is your smoke. That is amazing. You are all amazing. And everybody who helps make this show happen in one way or another is amazing. You all create it, you all become it, you all make it. So tonight, we smoke with a little bit of intention. Tonight, we smoke with a little bit of power, a little bit of love, a little bit of understanding. That's what we do. Thank you for joining me tonight on a Friday session, a little smoky tokey, a little talky, a little chit chat. I'm highly motivated. Thank you, everybody who puts this together. Thank you, everybody who helps. Even though you don't think I thank you, I'm thanking you. I thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of Highly Motivated. Oh, tonight's show is pre-recorded. Normally you can find this show live Friday, Sunday, Wednesday with me, your host, the Oraganji, on Highly Motivated. We come to you live 3 times a week. It's not easy, but there's intention behind it. There's energy behind it. There's all of you. So I thank all of you. And as we fly through the holiday seasons, don't forget to be authentic. Don't forget to bring love and kindness and understanding to a world that's missing it so much. It's missing the real you, the you that makes you smile. So smoke with a little bit of intention. Change the game. Don't allow it to be a crutch. Let it be an open door. Let it be the beginning of something else, something bigger. Maybe a way for us to get in touch with ourselves without all the weight we put on ourselves, without stacking on all the problems that we carry. Take them off just for a moment and feel that smoke. Sit in the middle of your manifested, intentional direction. Thank you for joining me once again. Tonight's very short podcast. Normally we talk forever, but I think what was said was needed to be said. I think what was said was real and serious and light and heavy and everything all in between. So we just smoke together. And that's what this show is. So if you're new to the show and you're new to Highly Motivated, there's no expectations, no set conversations, none. Just a little bit of intentional smoke. Intentional smoke. So be amazing because you already are amazing. Don't think negative because there is no negative. Don't create a balance where there is no balance that needs to be created. You're already a winner, chicken dinner. That's what the shirt says, winner, chicken dinner. You just can't see all of it. You're already the winner. Be powerful. Be amazing. Thank you.